Welcome back to the 5K challenge where I'm going to run 5,000 5Ks. I'm currently at 353 and today's sub challenge is to see how many 5Ks it takes to lose 5 pounds. Let's start by jumping on the scale. And here my initial weight, wearing just shorts and a watch and the phone, is 162.4. The phone is apparently 0.4. So I'll have this with me when I weigh myself again later. The goal will be 157.4. For right now, I'm going to put on some clothes. We're going with socks, shoes, and an arm sleeve and a t-shirt. Alright, here's the OOTC. What do you think? I'm ready to go. Start. Alright. It's a little bit hot today. It said it was 96 right now, but the high is 99, so we're going to try to get this done before it gets too hot. Alright, so what's the plan? How am I going to lose weight just by running? Well, I'm already out of breath. Speaking of breath though, you know how marshmallows, when you burn them, they get like charcoaly and black? Well, that black stuff is carbon. And the same way that when a marshmallow burns, it produces carbon, when your muscles are burning energy to make you run, they also produce carbon, which you then breathe out in the form of carbon dioxide. That's where the carbon came from, your muscles. Fun fact. I know you might be asking if you're producing carbon, could you go into a room with no oxygen and after a while you would just be breathing out carbon? And if you held your breath and pressurized your mouth, could you form a diamond in your mouth? And how much running would it take to produce a diamond big enough for a ring? We're not going to do that math here. In fact, we're not going to count carbon atoms at all, and we're going to ignore that completely. And what we're going to do to lose weight instead is sweat, which unfortunately did not appear as a droplet on my forehead, but I can feel it. I am so out of breath. Anyway, we're just sweating. That's the plan. This is my easy pace, supposedly. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I'm gonna pick it up after a K, because ain't nobody got time to be out here in the heat. Okay, bye. Alright, that's 1K and 5:55. The face, I can't see in the camera, but has got some visible sweat. The shirt has a couple of droplets. Let's pick it up, 5:30 pace. We out here in these streets. 5:15 for kilometer 2. Hard to pace yourself when it feels like the worst. Here's how the shirt's looking. Not too sweaty, honestly. Okay, bye. Running into the sun, so maybe a better view of the shirt. Still not that sweaty. 5:31. In case you're wondering, running sometimes includes walking. Do I need to walk right now? No, but my heart rate's over 170 and my legs are really thick. More time in the sun should be good, right? Although it's supposed to be sweat created through movement, not through sun tanning, but we'll let it slide for a block. What is that? 6:15, whatever heart rate. The shorts, still pretty dry. The shirt, that's what I call level 1 sweaty, where you can't see sweat, because there's more sweat than not sweat, but it's also not see-through or super sticky yet. That probably come in the next K. 495, come on. This might be stage 2, when there's a vacuum keeping it to you. All right, 552, 174. That's the end of my first 5K. Let's see how much I lost. I feel a lot heavier than when I started. My shirt's not as soaking as I thought. My sleeve's not drenched. We'll see. Let's do it up here. Shirt check. Didn't even reach the bottom. Not sweaty at all. Shorts are unsweaty. Socks are only the tops of my feet sweaty. I'll give you a comparison on the shirt drop. Here is what the shirt sounds like without water. With water, a little bit of a slap there. The arm sleeve though, look, barely dripping anything. Let's check the weight. What is that, 160.2? I'm gonna have to go back and check the video. 162.4 sounds right, maybe 0.8. I mean, I'll check obviously. I do have one more trick. Unfortunately, I lost my strier. I don't know how you pronounce it. You'll understand the reference in a second. If you see a dog-eyed Shido holding on, let me know. It's probably mine. In the meantime, worst tripod ever. I gotta use my crack spoon, but if you do that, look at this, get some more sweat off me. Because that shouldn't count, right? That's not in me anymore. There is a lot of sweat in the watch band, but we're gonna count that as a loss. I feel like you can't see the actual sweat on my legs. That was not useful. I need to use it on my face, really. Anyway, let's see if that changed the numbers. $160 flat, and still dripping. Can you tell I'm procrastinating? We're going no shirt for the next run. I'm gonna put on a new pair of socks, a new arm sleeve, and new shoes, and go do it again. I think since my body temp is up, I'm expecting a lot more this time, so it's still optimistic. It was like 2 pounds the first run. I think we can do 3 pounds the next run and get it done in 2. I hope so, because if not, it means I gotta do 3, because I only run in 5Ks. Oh, so thirsty though. I'm not taking my phone with me. I'll put up the splits, and here's a reenactment of me leaving and coming back through the door. Focus on the pants, I think. They're kind of sweaty right now from rubbing my hands on them and stuff. I'm expecting them to be a solid color when I get back. Oh, this is difficult. I don't usually put these on when I'm so sweaty. This is me before my run. Oh my gosh. It's 81 degrees in here, but it feels like it's air conditioning. The pants are not all the way wet because like halfway through I stopped sweating. It's so good running without a shirt. I realize if you haven't tried it, you might be afraid of looking like Matt Choi, but it's so worth it. It's so nice to have the wind on you. There was 11-mile-per-hour wind today, which was very appreciated. It's kind of gross, right? Alright, moment of truth. I still didn't check. I'm pretty sure it's 162.4. We're looking for 157.4? Hold on, let me... 157 seems low now. And we're at exactly at 157. I didn't have to scrape off the sweat. Let me go make sure that was the right time though. Yeah, shouldn't have doubted. Obviously, 162.4 to 157 for exactly 5 pounds. Challenge is complete. Even got some bonus sweat that I'm still losing. I said in my last video that I was not going to offer weight loss advice, and that is true. This was not how to lose 5 pounds permanently. It was just how to do it temporarily. I'm now going to drink 5 pounds of water, mixing Gatorade in, of course. But this was pre-measured. It's apparently 3.5 cups, 5 pounds of water to make up for the 5 pounds of sweat I lost. Challenge complete. Bye. 3:55 now.